stadium. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you commentary, and joining me is the former Arsenal defender, Lee Dixon. And we're focusing on, technically speaking, one of the best leagues in the world. I'm talking, of course, about La Liga. It's Sevilla, and they face Mallorca.
Well, thank you, Derek. All the talking is done. Time now to put the coach's plans into action. Let's hope both teams really have a go at each other from the start of this match. It should be a cracker.
Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. Lee, what are you expecting from him?
Well, he's got all sorts of ability, but check his heading out. Just give him half a yard, he will get in front of the defender. Really, really good in the air.
The lineup for Sevilla. Getting the nod in goal is Tomasz Vaclik. Suso starts with Lucas Ocampos in the wide positions, and rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. That's a lovely ball. Crossing possibilities. Can he make it count? In it goes! An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, as we can see, the keeper's done his best, but there's nothing he can do from there. He's not going to miss that one.
The opening goal of the game then. A real struggle to contain him. Baba. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. Referees like to manage the game just as much as players do, but today it is an early yellow card, and we'll see what effect that has on the match.
Well, it'll have a big effect, especially on the player, and also the defenders around that player that's been booked earlier in the game, because they now know he's walking a tightrope.
It's got to be! It wasn't far away from the target, Lee.
No, it was decent. Really, really decent chance for the lad. They'll keep pushing away to try and get that equaliser.
Banega. De Jong. And now Banega. Lucas Ocampos. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. An unforced error, you've got to say. Ever Banega. Banega! And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Far from a good pass. Juan Camilo Hernandez. It is a decent-looking attack here. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. De Jong. He's lost it. Ki Sung-young. Gliding through the gears. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Jesus Navas. Ocampos. The cross is on. Well, the clearance half-hearted. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes.
Well, here we see a better angle on it, and there's nothing the keeper can do. A significant deflection, and he's beaten.
It's going their way, 2-0. Tremendous intuition to win it back.
Sevilla, possession, not a problem. It's important to have strong, dominant players in your midfield, and they've got that. Just look at what that control gives you.
And scope for them to produce something exciting. Banega, and options in the centre. Will he finish? Well, it's a procession of goals, and surely there's no way they can let this slip now. Absolutely dominant.
Well, as we see, it's a great cross, but what a finish. So hard to wait and be patient when the ball's dropping. He does everything right and finishes it off. A brilliant goal.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. And attempting the through ball. Just couldn't capitalise there. And behind it's gone for a corner. Well, he's having an awful lot to say for himself in a good way out on the pitch, Banega.
Well, Derek is what I used to call a pest. Never lets up, always asking questions of you as a defender. Questions you don't normally have the answer to. That's why he gets so many goals.
The first half here comes to an end. The second half commences. It was such a one-sided first half. Might it be different this time round? Read it superbly to take back possession. And the defender finding a solution to the problem. Ocampos. Joan Jordan. Sousa with it. Well, it's goal after goal after goal. Just no end to this. A brilliant display.
Well, Derek, I could watch this all day long. I can't tell you how difficult this technique is. Look at it coming from the wide area. Bang on the volley. What a goal.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up. You know what? He's going to be annoyed with himself given the position he was in, Lee.
Well, yeah, they worked it really well, didn't he? He's got in a position to score and not really took advantage of that.
Banega. Fernando. Joan Jordan. Suso. Clattered away. Baba. An awful lot of green space to run into. Really a very poor ball. Regained possession. Far from a good pass. Into the advanced position. Effective challenge. They've given it away. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Couldn't keep the ball. Joan Jordan. De Jong. It should be. It looked as though he almost forced the shot that time.
Well, it's okay shooting from there, but you have to test the keeper.
Slipshod passing. And now Suso. And scope for the cross. Cleared away comprehensively. Yanis Saribur. He's found a pocket of space. And the cross into the middle. Just over the crossbar with that header.
Oh, it's a perfect cross. It's a perfect position. And he just gets underneath it over the bar.
10 minutes left for play in this match. Munir with it. Banega. Making progress. And he's got the beating of his opponent. Ocampos. And he's dispatched the header.
Well, I love looking at replays. You get to see the goal in all its glory. Just look at this. Perfect header. What a goal.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Yanis Saribur. Alert defending. An unforced error, you've got to say. Lucas Ocampos. And that completes an impressive hat-trick.
Well, keep counting. 3 now. But at this rate, he's in for a hatful. Well, having scored 2, he's going to get the hat-trick at some point, you feel. He's just so full of confidence. Never looked like missing.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know a minimum of 3 added minutes here. He's given it straight to the opposition. Moving into the advanced position. And in with a real chance. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, the coaches will tell you, pass the ball how you would like to receive it. Perfectly weighted, and he finished it off brilliantly.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. And there goes the final whistle.